welcome back to, ooh, is that in the way? There it is. Welcome back to Let's Play Gnomoria. As you can see, our base has gotten considerably more organized. Right now I'm sort of clearing this area to become sort of a fortress-like setting. This is a really good way to actually use your dirt that you've been picking up, because it's it can be quite disagreeable to actually have it just lying around. Like, as you can see over here, where we're still working, it's messy, and the fortress isn't really how do I say it, defensible, because obviously goblins can just come up here and go down there, and you know, same thing. So we're still a little vulnerable. There's another staircase here. Yeah, right there. So that's where that is. This is probably going to be farms. I'm not sure yet, though. We got some more crates on the go. This area is still just the way it is. Let me just see here. We got the loom now and the distillery. We're not using the distillery because, as you can see, we have enough drink right now. We don't need it. But basically what the distillery does is it'll be able to convert our fruits to drink, our food to drink for us, so that's good. You know, assuming we have enough food as well. The loom takes the cotton, which you can see a piece of cotton there, and this is my cotton farm. Turns it into stuff to make beds. As I said before, this was a dormitory. You can see that we've got Azuko sleeping there. So this is our dormitory, the beds, which are made in this carpenter here. I don't know why that's red. I think it's because it's out of supplies, but I don't know for sure. So we're mining. We got this big area dug out here, and if you look down here, we actually have copper. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be mining the copper. And I'm just strip mining everything right now, because that's the way we're going to do it, I guess. So I usually build my blacksmithing area quite a little bit down. So that's what that's going to be right here. And another thing we're going to need is coal. And we're going to be able to get that pretty soon as well by using logs. While he's doing that, I'm actually going to regrow some trees. So you can plant trees like so. You just drag, and there we go. There's some trees. And those will grow back into trees eventually. The farmers will plant them for me. So that's going to be that. I'm going to build workshop, metal. Converts logs into coal. That's not what I need right now. Actually, yeah, I do need that. I need that quite badly. So one furnace is going to be here. Build workshop, metal, forge, metal ore into bars. So that's going to go here. And let's see here, terrain, no, designate areas, stockpile. So I'm going to designate this area right here to be metal. So the ore is going to be stored here, behind the thingamajigger, and the bars are going to be stored here. Okay. Coal is going to be stored here. That should be everything for right now. So you see, planted the saplings. I'm going to get some crates on the go. I'm going to make 6 crates. So that we can put them there. How many we got? We got enough planks. Yeah, we have planks on the go. Alright. Yeah, so that's that. We have enough food and water still. one thing you're gonna do is, let me see here. Have I been making blocks? Yeah, I have been. Block, yeah. So let's see here. Terrain, replace wall, stone, alright, block wall, granite blocks. As you can see, we're now renovating the base so that it looks a little more basey. I did kind of like the dirt feel. I like when things sort of go together, when things blend together. I like fortresses that are built into the side of mountains and stuff like that. So that's why I miss the dirt, but the granite's a nice change. Yeah, we still have a lot of mining to do, so that's why the miners aren't cutting the stone. Where's that? Okay, so now I'm going to build storage crates. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And nobody's going to be working on these because you actually have to specify a special job just to have these being worked. So right now I'm just not going to do that. Did I get any gnomes yet? No, I didn't. Darn. Yeah, the way you get more gnomes is they migrate to your lands. I must be out of blocks. Yeah, I am. Darn. Once the miners finish their duties, they will be up here making blocks. You know what? I think I did wrong here. I should have a storage space for granite. And that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me think here. I don't have as many saplings as I would have liked. There's a lot of apple trees. And that kind of sucks because I really don't like to have to cut apple trees down. Agriculture. Fell trees. Okay, woodcutters have something to do now anyway. I want it to be basically so that it doesn't take as long for the stone cutter to go get his stone. So I think I'll make the stone area down here. Mine walls. Yeah, that's where that'll go. There we go, we got gnomes bringing those logs over. Miner sheeps, and Avas Bambelba, who is not a miner. The reason those are still yellow is because I don't have enough blocks for the gnomes actually finish building it, unfortunately. I have a lot of things here. Copper, which is really good because copper is very important. That's just clay, I don't need that. Here we go, thank you. Designate area. What am I designating it as again? Oh yeah, stockpile. Stone. Raw stone. Okay. How many planks do I have? 32, 32. Yeah, I got enough planks. Alright. Giorgio's making the planks, and this guy, Hilo, is making the other stuff. Excellent. Okay, build, storage, I can't even remember how many crates I made. I think it was just 2. Yeah, it was just 2. I'm gonna make some more. Ah, finally, they're hauling. Oh, and they're taking the copper, which is good. It's good that they're using their heads and transporting the copper. That was the ore, that was the bars. Alright, so yeah, how many cores? We got this. Oh, wow! That's not bad at all. We got 32 ore already? I'm gonna mine this. I'm gonna finish mining this later. Right now, my primary concern is granite. I need to get those blocks on the go so I can finish this. There we go. See? Now we have blocks being made. As soon as Lebrec gets off his fat ass, starts making blocks again. Another thing that's important to note is that if you assign somebody to be a miner and they don't have a pickaxe, then they can't be a miner. And for example, I have changed... Oh wait, we got nomads. Alright, excellent. Wow, we got a ton of them. Nice. Alright. Lebrec is a miner. Sheeps is a miner. I think I assigned another. Okay. Well, basically what's happening right now is we have a bunch of more nomads. So I'm going to set them to be farmers. 3 of them are going to become farmers. And I'm going to make use of them right away. Designate area as a farm. This area right here is going to be a strawberry farm. To replace floor with soil, because as you can see, this clay here actually can't be tilled, and that's not what we want. So there we go. So those nomads are going to be farmers, and they're going to till this land. Okay, let's see here. So we got those ones. I need 2 more miners, and I need 2 more builders. And this will change as I go. And I'm probably going to make a special soldier class soon, and make a couple of them that. Also need to increase my food storage, which is important. So I'm going to go down here, terrain, mine, wall, right here. Somebody will take care of that soon, I'm sure. Oh yeah, you know what? I need a blacksmith, so I'm going to go in here. Who's going to be the new blacksmith? Rancher, builder. You can become the blacksmith. What I'm going to do here, she is going to turn coal. Make coal out of logs. And then she's going to make bars. Okay, well she can't yet, but she will. And the trees are still being planted, which is good. I should pick a better place to plant them next time though, because that's not really a good place. Now that we have the increased population though, it's going to be affecting our food production, because I need to feed more people at once now, and that's just not good, ever, so... Oh, that music means that there's a goblin. Oh, shit. Crates. Or at least I think it means that there's a goblin. It'll tell me if one's spotted anyway. People in charge of moving resources are going to be busy for a very long time. Of course, everyone's asleep. Except for the farmers who are doing their work. Harvest season gets pretty busy. A lot of moving stuff around going on. I'm just glad I have so many farmers. Okay, now it's time to activate the distillery because we're getting low on drink. So, I'm not actually sure who works on the distillery. I'm gonna check. Oh, farmers work on the distillery. Okay. Okay, there they go. They're farming. They're replanting now. I need more room to make my blacksmith, my armorsmith, and my weaponsmith. All equally important. Right now I'm just trying to figure out why most of my people aren't doing their things. Like, she's making the coal, which is important. But nobody's making... So what I think I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give professions miners the ability to smelt. And then I won't need to have a blacksmith, I can have all of them being miners. Now they'll all be working. There we go. Okay, and that's going to be on the go now, so that's good. Keep them busy. We need lots of bars. We're going to need about 30 bars just to make the workshops. And it's 4 ore per bar, so it's pretty expensive. Yeah, they're eager to get the bronze now that they all have to work. And of course, if I send a few of them down there, the ones who aren't smelting will go down, and they'll finish mining. They'll retrieve the new ores. Okay. We've built more of those, so now I'm going to replace the floor. I kind of like the look with the stone, but with the grass on top. I think I'll keep that look. Replace wall. No. Replace wall. Come on now. Block wall. Granite block 26. Okay, terrain. Block walls. I'm only replacing the ones I can see. So I'm a cheap bastard. So, as you can tell, the fortress is starting to kind of take shape as a fortress. Oh, see here, they left these walls here. What I'm going to have to do to get rid of that wall is I have to go to build, terrain, floor, build some floor over there so that they can get up there and actually destroy it. Let's see how this is going now. I've got 20, okay, 32. Alright, so it's not going too bad at all. It's going to be a little more specific in my mining now. A little more. Boop. 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 Alright. So at this depth we've got a fair amount of granite on the go. I wonder if anyone's actually storing it. Hold on. Let's see who's idle right now. Who isn't doing anything? Let's see if there's anything I can add to builder profession. So builders haul. Why aren't they hauling? I don't know why they're not building, or why they're not hauling. I have this space here specified, just for the raw stone. Nobody wants to bring any granite up to it. Not entirely sure what's going on there. Well, next time we're going to prepare a military and sort of set them up to, you know, get equipped. I'll show you how to make guard posts and stuff like that. Pretty interesting stuff. So for now, I'm just going to pause it save it, and I'll see you next time.